Hi there. I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Hi, John. I'm Samantha. Pleasure to meet you too.
So, where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, but I've been living in New York City for the past 5 years. How about you?
Oh, that's cool. I'm from Texas. Born and raised. I moved to New York City about a year ago for work.
Texas, huh? Everything's bigger there, they say. What part of Texas are you from?
That's right. I'm from Houston, the fourth largest city in the country. How about Chicago? What part of the city are you from?
I'm from the north side of Chicago, near Wrigley Field. I love the Cubs, so it was a great place to grow up.
Ah, the Cubs. That's a legendary team. I'm more into football myself. Are you a sports fan?
Definitely. I love baseball and also enjoy watching basketball. Do you have any favorite sports teams?
Well, being from Texas, I'm a die-hard Houston Texans fan when it comes to football. But I also like watching the Rockets in basketball.
Nice. So, what do you do for work in New York City?
I work in marketing for a tech company. I help create digital marketing campaigns and analyze data to improve our strategies. How about you? What do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer. I work for an advertising agency, and I specialize in branding and logo design. It's a creative job, and I love it.
That sounds really interesting. I've always admired people with creative jobs. What got you into graphic design?
Well, I've always loved art and design since I was a kid. I studied graphic design in college and interned at a design firm, and it just stuck. How about marketing? What drew you to that field?
It's funny you ask. I initially studied psychology in college. But I realized I had a knack for analyzing consumer behavior. So I transitioned into marketing. It's a mix of psychology and creativity, which I find fascinating.
That's a unique path. Speaking of college, where did you go to school?
I went to the University of Texas in Austin. Hook 'em horns.
Longhorns. Huh? I went to Northwestern in Evanston, just outside Chicago.
Northwestern is known for its great journalism program, right?
Yes, it is. But I was more into art and design side of things. So, do you have any hobbies or interests outside of work?
Absolutely. I love hiking and camping. Texas has some beautiful national parks, and I try to explore them whenever I can. I'm also into photography.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to try hiking. In New York, I mostly enjoy going to art galleries and museums in my free time.
New York City is a cultural hub, so that must be really exciting. Have you ever been to the MoMA or the Met?
Yes, both. The Museum of Modern Art is one of my favorites. The Met is incredible too, with its vast collection. Do you have a favorite museum in Houston?
In Houston, I love the Museum of Natural Science. They have fantastic exhibits, including a huge dinosaur hall. It's a great place to visit, even for adults.
Dinosaurs? That sounds like a lot of fun. I'll have to check it out if I ever visit Houston. By the way, do you like to travel?
I do. I've been to a few countries in Europe and Central America. Traveling is such a great way to learn about different cultures and see new places. How about you?
I love traveling too. I've been to several European countries and a few in Asia. Exploring new cultures and trying different cuisines is something I enjoy.
That's fantastic. If you had to pick one place you haven't been to yet, but would love to visit, where would it be?
That's a tough one. I think I'd love to visit Japan. The combination of ancient traditions and modern technology there is fascinating. How about you?
I've always wanted to visit Australia. The wildlife, the beaches, and the outback. It all seems so unique and exciting.
Australia would be incredible. Well, John, it's been great getting to know you. We have a lot in common.
Absolutely, Samantha. It's been a pleasure talking to you too. If you ever want to grab a coffee or explore the city together, just let me know.
I'd love that. John, thanks for the chat.